Alright. Hello, everybody. So, we are going to be continuing on with our probably last playthrough of Scarlet Hollow. Unless y'all want me to start over again with a new playthrough, which I am more than willing to do, but in the meantime, for now, we will continue on with our playthrough of Scarlet Hollow. Also, if you guys want me to play their other game, I've been playing Slay the Princess, and it's quite good. So we're starting episode 2. Let's see, recap. I don't think we need a recap. You opened your eyes. The sun has risen, the birds are singing, you are still alive, and for now, you are safe. Your gaze wanders across the room to the window in the woods beyond. You wonder if the monsters are lurking there right now, just beyond the trees, ready to pounce as soon as you leave the crumbly estate. A familiar unease settles into your gut, tangling into a knot of anxiety, wriggling as the events of last night play out in your head. You can't help but remember Duke, slumped against a tree, pieces of him scattered across the clearing. You're not sure if you'll ever feel okay again after what you've seen, but you can't stay in bed forever. Hunger pulls you from the clammy depths of the mattress. Oh, I haven't done that yet. Put my clothes in dress. You're one up putting your clothes away yesterday. Might as well get that out of the way before you start the day. You drag your suitcase over to the dresser and open the bottom drawer. An opossum lurks within. It is quiet but angry. Can I offer my boiled peanuts? You hold out your still dripping bag of boiled peanuts. The opossum hisses in disgust, stiffens, and begins to drool, feigning death. You close the drawer. You might as well leave it be. You open the top drawer next. It's empty. As good places you'll find to put your clothes. Based on the state of the house, you wonder if you'd been better off keeping your clothes in your nice clean bag, but there's no going back now. Poke around the closet. After what you went through last night, the last thing you needed this morning was wake up to find that doll in your closet. Pick up the doll. You pick up the doll to examine it more closely. Its foot reads property of Alexandria. There's no way you're taking this with you. It's a cute doll though. I really like it. I like the hair. You close the closet behind you. Look out the window. Oh, look who that is. There's Wade. You creep toward the window, careful not to be seen by whatever might be lurking in the garden. For a second you thought you saw movement. It could have been an animal, could have been something else. Wherever it was, it's gone now. Leave the window. Also, I don't know if I should do a separate video where I just talk about Wayne and the entity and whatever's going on with that. Maybe you'll head out there and investigate after you finish waking up. Text Stella. It's probably a good idea to check in with your new friend. You can't imagine she's holding up very well. Yo, what up? Hey, how are you holding up? Hi, send picture of tired cat you found on the internet. Might take her a minute to get back to you. In the meantime, get dressed and head down to the kitchen. Time to start your day. You're back in the kitchen. Frou-Frou eyes you from her favorite spot on the counter. Excuse me, ma'am, but may I pet your beautiful fur? Part of you hopes that flattery might win her over, as silly as that may seem. You are, after all, talking to a cat. Frou-Frou merely flicks her tail faster. It does look promising. Hey! Did you know the police called me this morning? You've only been here 1 day, and you've already had a run-in with the cops. Mystical... The cops don't matter. Something is coming for this town, and I need people to start listening to me. Duke and Stella didn't take my intuition seriously last night, and look where they landed us. I need you to believe me. You don't need to spin me tall tales to wiggle your way out of this. Just be careful and remember that your serious actions have consequences for the people around you. Treatsport, you get a feeling in your gut that even if for a brief moment Tabitha believed your warning. I don't have the energy to spend this week cleaning up after your messes, so just don't make any extra work for me, okay? Did they say anything about Duke? Did they find the body? Body? They didn't say anything about a body, but apparently he never went home last night. And they had quite a few questions about you, Paula. Before you ask, don't worry. I told them that you're an upstanding citizen. Thanks for having me back. Oop. Thanks for having me back. Sure, what's this family for? What's up with you and Stella? We just have a history, that's all. I don't need to explain myself to you. I'm sorry, can I hang out with you today? What's planned? Is there anything I can do to help out? You can stay out of trouble while I do my job. Oh, and I want you home by sunset. I don't want to hear complaints. Just do what I ask and we won't have any more problems. Tabitha takes a few steps toward the door. Sunset. Your cousin huffily exits the kitchen. Her footsteps fade down the hall and in the characteristic creak. Then slam on the front door as it opens and closes behind her. Once again, you are the only human in the estate. A text from Stella. Hey Paula, thanks for checking in. Hope you're alright. All things considered, I'm doing okay. Not great, but hanging in there. Up most of the night on cryptid forums, but no good answers yet. I'm at the library if you want to join. I have scones. Scones, say no more. Cool on my way. I'll be there in a bit. Still waking up. You can go, Sturt. Scones, say no more. And that's that. Time to start your day. Make BB&J. Sure, still might have scones at the library, but scones are later. PB&J is now. You quickly scrape together ingredients and gobble up a delicious breakfast. And that's that. Oh, computer, put peanut butter on my shopping list.
I've put peanut butter on your shopping list.
Thank you.
You will be first against the wall come the machine uprising.
Sorry about that, guys. I just remembered I wanted to add peanut butter to my shopping list. Key's out at friends of ours' house. It's their child's birthday. Or was their child's birthday. I'm not sure if it is or if it was. But anyway, Keith went shopping yesterday, got a couple of presents, and is over there right now. So that's why I'm doing this. Because I have the house to myself. Anyway. Investigate the garden. As your eyes wander to the garden door, you shudder, remembering the brief glimpse of something you saw from your upstairs window. It was probably just a raccoon, but the uncertainty of what you saw gnaws at you and compels you to investigate, if only to prove that it was nothing. At the very least, you don't see anything now. Investigate further. Gotta find the blueprint. You wander further into the garden, trying to pinpoint the spot where that thing had been lurking, if indeed there had been a thing to begin with. Another thing I wonder, will we get to go into the graveyard cemetery thing that's up here? Check the ground for clues. You crouch down, pushing aside the greenery to examine the soft earth. A blueprint, a big blueprint, and what looks like some kind of viscera, which I assume is like gore body fluid. Your thoughts turn to the specter from the night before. You snap a quick photo, just in case it comes in handy later. Text it to Stella. You can send the photo to Stella. Look what I found in the garden across from my window. No way that's Tabitha size. You head back inside. Time to figure out what to do with the rest of your day. Head to town after last night. You should make I'm kind of tempted to do that, but I also know that if we do, we get interrupted by Sybil. I'm gonna head to town. Tabitha isn't here to stop you down. You head outside, back to the mountain path that leads to town. I do kind of want to take that route at some point, but probably not now. Besides, I don't like just staying in town. Staying in the house. That's stupid. That's dumb. Anyway, the walk back to town is much less pleasant today than it was yesterday, when you didn't yet know that the woods were full of monsters and strange men who know your name. You stare anxiously into the darkness between the trees, searching for any signs of movement, but the woods are still, at least for now. Continue down the path. The autumn-tinged mountains sprawling for miles in every direction now feel less like beautiful scenery and more like the walls of a cage. Your phone buzzes in your pocket. Jeez, that's creepy. All the more reason to come to the library. Look who I found at the library. You said she was up all night thinking about the video. Adding you to a group text. I'm only here because it's quieter than the store, or was, lol. And I'm trying to figure out what animal that could be. I don't buy into this harbinger of doom stuff. We know what animals they are. They're ditchlings, and they are harbingers of doom. Sounds like they're having fun. Dang, I need those scones on my way. Love, loud, let's get. Can't wait to solve this mystery. Almost back to town. Continue down the path. You make it to town in one piece. No creatures jump down at you, no scary men block your path. The sight of other people is comforting, helping you forget the things you witnessed as if they happened to someone else. Oh, hey, Paula! We were just talking about you. I stopped by Sybil's to pick up her new tea blend, and well, you're the biggest thing to come into town since the coal mine. Folks have been absolutely buzzing about you. You went out with Stella last night, right? Did something happen out there? She barely even waved when she walked by. Two cat hunting accident. We just got really good footage. I kind of want to tell him the whole truth. You tell Avery everything that happened last night. I have no idea what those things were, but they killed Duke and... Whoa, slow down. Duke is dead? It's true, I'm afraid. That's awful. Has anyone told Bo? Yes, he's taken as well as you can imagine. I'll be going up to check in on him today, the poor lad. Probably taking tea. I can't believe you had to see that, Paula. Tell you what, I'm on break for the next half hour. How about you swing by the diner? Winnie can fix you some of Sybil's new blend and try to calm your nerves. It's Chaga? I'm assuming that's how you say it. Chaga and lemon balm. It's always helped me on the bad days. If you need to talk about what happened, I'm all ears. Anyways, it's up to you. See you around, Paula. See you, Sybil. Take care now, Avery. I better get back to it myself. I'm glad I was able to catch you this morning, if only to see how you were holding up. Please don't hesitate to stop by if I can be of any help. What aren't you telling us? We're both doing something. Kind of want to do this one. We both know that there's something horribly wrong about this place. How are you so calm? Don't mistake my calm demeanor for complacency. We all have our parts to play. I trust that you, Stella, and Kanika have what it takes to get to the bottom of things. Now I find that interesting. That she, at first, is like, okay, and I use that with finger quotes, with her daughter doing this. But later on, she almost chews out her daughter for getting involved in supernatural stuff. And it's like, okay.
There's a man behind you.
I'm so sorry to cut our conversation short, but I've got things that need tending to. Stay safe, Paula, and God bless. Alright guys, I'm gonna cut it short here. Keith's back. Say hello, Keith.
Hello, Keith.
We'll save it here. We'll keep going later.